We've all been there. You look into your desk and it's just a mess. 3 computers, 3 keyboards, and this nest of cables and power bricks.
It's a universal problem.
Exactly. So our mission today is all about efficiency. It's about how you can clean all of that up without, sacrificing any performance.
That's right. And for that, we're doing a deep dive on the NTI UNIMUX-HD4K18GB-2LC KVM switch. For you, the listener, think of this as the fast track to controlling, say, 4 high-power workstations.
Could be a PC, a Mac, anything.
Right. PC, MS, Linux, all with just 1 keyboard, 1 mouse, and 1 single 4K monitor.
And we should mention, we're specifically looking at the 2-port model, which comes in at a surprisingly low price, about $175.
Yeah, that price really sets an expectation, doesn't it?
It does. Which brings us to the hidden power and the convenience packed into this thing. What's the biggest win for just organizing your desk?
Okay, so the most fascinating thing, right off the bat, is that it doesn't need an external power supply. No external brick. It pulls all the power it needs directly from the computers it's connected to through the USB ports. That is a huge win.
Okay, hold on. If it's drawing power from USB, what does that mean for, high-power devices? Like, what if you have a fancy gaming mouse or an external drive you want to plug in? Is that 1.0A limit a real problem?
That's a great question, actually. The switch itself is super efficient. It only uses about 6W max. But you're right, the total combined current for everything you plug in, your keyboard, your mouse, everything, it can't go over 1.0A.
So you probably can't run a phone charger off of it.
Probably not a good idea. But for standard peripherals, it works perfectly and keeps that setup incredibly clean.
All right, that's a clever trick. But, usually when you see power-saving features like that, the first place they cut corners is on visual performance.
Yeah.
Did they keep the fidelity up?
They absolutely did. This isn't just a box that says 4K. It supports full Ultra HD 4K by 2K, so that's 3840 by 2160, and even 49.6 by 2160 all at that crucial 60 Hz refresh rate.
And, critically, it supports YUV 4.4.4 chroma sampling. For you at home doing any kind of graphics or video work, explain why that one little spec is...
Well, it's non-negotiable.
It's everything. It's the difference between true, uncompressed color and, compressed color. 4.4.4 means every pixel gets its own unique color value, no compression.
So no weird color banding or artifacts?
Exactly. If you're a designer, that's paramount. And to do that, it's pushing 18 GBps of bandwidth. It's fully HDMI 2.0 compliant, and it has HDCP 2.2. So you can even stream protected 4K stuff from Netflix without getting that dreaded black screen.
And it's not just what you see. The audio depth on this is surprisingly comprehensive for what it is.
Yeah, absolutely. It's not just passing stereo. It supports advanced audio like Dolby True HD, DTS HD Master Audio, and even the newer spatial formats like Dolby Atmos and DTS:X. It's basically ready for any high-end speaker setup you throw at it.
So we have power, video, and audio all buttoned up. Let's talk about control. How quickly can you actually jump between machines? You've got 3 ways to do it. There are simple buttons on the front panel. You can use keyboard hotkeys, the classic KVM method, or for more complex setups, there's RS-232 serial control.
And what about the other things we plug in, not just a standard keyboard and mouse?
That's where the 2 transparent USB 2.0 ports come in. And transparent is the key word here.
What does that mean exactly?
It means the KVM doesn't try to interpret the signal, it just passes it straight through. So specialized devices like a Wacom tablet or even a biometric scanner, they just work. The drivers see the device directly, and it supports high speed at 480 milli-TFs.
It really sounds like a complete solution. It works across Windows, Linux, MSI OS. And for that clean install you mentioned, it even comes with mounting brackets in the box.
So when you put it all together, for $175, you're getting truly professional-grade features. We're talking 4K at 60 Hz with that perfect 4.4.4 color, all in a device that helps you organize your desk by getting rid of extra power cables.
It's a very compelling package. But let's leave you with one final thought, sort of a question about balancing that clean desk aesthetic with performance.
Right. This brings up an interesting problem. Is that perfectly minimalist desk worth a potential performance hit?
How so?
Well, with standard cables, this device is rated for 15 feet to maintain that perfect 4K by 2K signal. But what if you want to hide the computers in a closet down the hall for that ultra-clean look?
You need active HDMI cables, right?
Exactly. And those can get you up to 100 feet away. But there's a catch. At that distance, you often have to drop your resolution or refresh rate. You might only get 4K at 30 Hz.
So the question for you to think about is, where do you draw that line? How much of that buttery smooth 60 Hz performance are you willing to trade for the perfect clean aesthetic?